Machinima sports fans, sup? It's Con Man. I'm over here at the Kung Fu Factory here to get my hands on Supremacy MMA. And I also heard that there's 2 female fighters here. So I'm going to see if I can get some interviews from them. Maybe talk to one of the big dogs. So let's do this. What made you want to be part of this game?
Well, who wouldn't want to be a part of a video game? We're making history. Michelle and I are the very first 2 female fighters to actually be in a video game. So it's a pretty exciting moment. I'm a professional fighter. I've been fighting for 8 years. I've fought boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai. I've grappled. I've done it all, and now Supremacy MMA is just another thing on my bucket list.
You've had a little chance to play the game. We played earlier. What do you think about the controls?
Now you're just mocking me. I am not good at button pressing. This guy beat me 9 times out of 10, and I'm so disappointed in myself right now.
Not only did he beat her 9 times out of 10, but I knocked her out from the bottom. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Give me this microphone. So I'm not gonna lie here. Just go stand over there while I'm talking. Okay, so real life story. I was playing the video game and I was so excited. I was in top position. Mount. If you know anything about MMA, it's a very dominant position. He freaking knocks me out from the bottom, and I was. I'm gonna go home and reevaluate my life.
That's just a testament of how fun this game is, because literally I got to see it, as I said earlier, and this is my first time really getting my hands on it, and I picked up the controls pretty damn quick. Now, what'd you think about the controls of the game? Were they easy for you to pick up?
Well, I'm not a gamer. You know, I haven't really been into gaming until now, obviously. It's like a whole new world that has been open to me. But for someone handing me a remote control for the first time and for me to get it that fast, I think it's pretty easy.
Now, I got to ask you, I've read some of the what I call, I'll be polite, idiots online are always complaining about the brutality in games and stuff like that. This one hasn't escaped that either, although it's great. Do you think that's going to have a negative effect or a positive effect, being a fighter yourself?
I mean, I don't even see what they're talking about, because, yeah, it's brutal, but so is MMA. If you can watch UFC and watch someone's arm get broken, what's the difference in playing the game and watch their arm get broken? I don't really get it.
To me, it adds just another layer of fun to the game, because
it's exciting. I don't know about you, but I want to break bones. I want to step on faces, so that's fun.
Wait a second. Look into the camera. Did you see this beautiful face just say they want to break bones and they want brutality?
Breaking someone's leg in that game, you're just like, oh, yes. It's awesome. That is really fun. I highly recommend.
This game has a very underground feel. Not just the venues that you fight in, but like the reason that they're fighting and the sort of the attitude of the fighters. Was that the goal?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think fighters are really interesting people, and why they fight is really interesting. And we know a lot of fighters, and we've gotten to know even more of them. And talking to them, we want to know what motivates these people, and we wanted to get a little bit of that into it. One of the things that always came up was, where did you fight first? What was your first venue, and what was the worst venue you've ever been? And the answers were crazy. I mean, crazy places that some of these fighters have fought, which makes for great video game fun. Versus, we wanted to show that versus arenas. And we've got arenas, of course, because these fighters, they aspire to get to the arena. Mm-hmm. So we focused on kind of the road and where they're going to, how they get brought up, how they fight, where they fight, and that was a cool aspect that we thought was worth telling.
Now let's talk about the controls a little bit. I just picked them up today, and I swear to God, within 5 minutes, I felt like I know my way around this thing. Was that the goal?
Yeah, that's great. That's exactly the goal. Is we wanted people to pick this game up and be able to play right away, and that it's simple to play, but not very easy to master. And we want you to really get into game and figure out what's MMA all about, and that's where the style versus style aspect of it comes in, where you need to start learning how to be very strategic with your wrestling versus a Muay Thai fighter, and then the next level is learning the combos, and the level beyond that is learning all of your blocking and pairing. So starting out, we want you to have a great time and then get deeper and deeper until we have you.
And there you go. And guys, you can have it June 7th.
This is how it all began.
I'm gonna jump rope with these, or
Nice.
strangle you.
Nice. Ow! Felice, I want to thank you for your time, and I want a rematch. I want a rematch in the game. I should say I'm gonna give you a rematch. How's that?
I'm gonna own your ass.